What is the one thing in life that you cannot live without? I'll go first.
Hey, come here. Come here. Hello, hello, come here, come here, come here. You're so cute. Huh? Come here.
The day I met you, I had the strangest feeling in the world that we would become best friends.
You're fine. I can already tell you're gonna be a tough puppy.
You're a trooper. I found you outside with grease, covered in poop and bugs and
All sorts of stuff. You can tell your friends that. Oh, you got a bark now, huh? You think you're tough? Oh, man. You think you're tough? You don't know what's about to go down, do you? You have no idea. It's gonna be okay, though. It's gonna be okay. Okay?
Now, you would think this would be like any other trip back home to Canada. Fly home alone for Christmas, visit the family, same old, same old. No. No. This trip was one I think that both of us will remember for the rest of our lives. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Butter. Happy birthday to you. Look at that. Whoa. Look at you, birthday girl. Huh? Look at you. Okay, I'll take the hat off now. Today's the day. Today's Butter's second birthday. Pretty crazy. It's honestly still very surreal to me that we're both even here and she's here with us because it's been a wild ride, to say the least. It's such a beautiful thing, and I hope you guys will stick around for the whole story because this past year and 2 years has been unbelievable. So yes, today is June 21st, Butter's birthday. I didn't really know when she was born. When I took her to the vet, they were kind of unsure also. She quite literally showed up one day. Kyle and I were on one of our trips and Boding was at home, and he did mention to us that there was a dog that showed up and they had no idea where this dog came from, and obviously we didn't either. First thing I did when I got home was just try to find her, and there she was sitting underneath the couch that we had outside, covered, and I mean covered, and crawling in mites and bugs and all sorts of gross stuff, grease and grime. So I did what any decent human would do, and my goal was to just nurture her and take care of her and get her back to good health. When I moved in with Kyle and Boding, and it was such a fun environment and so new to me also moving to Mindanao, and we were just in this compound, all of us together all the time, every day. Hey! Yeah, I know. Shut up, dude. Yeah. Shh. Yeah. Yeah, you tell him. We were just all together hanging out every day, and Butter was a part of every moment of that. And then COVID started. COVID happened, and everything kind of just shut down and stopped, and it was really strange, you know? It was a very crazy experience for all of us. Us moving into our new house and that pandemic kind of all happened at the same time.
Big pictures? How come you have big pictures? How come he has a big shorts?
He has what?
Big shorts.
Big shorts? Kyle, why do you have big shorts?
I don't know, why not?
So when Kyle and I moved into Viajero, obviously we brought Butter along, and that's kind of when I knew, okay, this is really my dog now. I mean, being locked down for consecutive days, if not weeks at a time, we were together every day. We became best friends, and I fell in love with her more than I ever thought I would. She had a huge impact on my mental health and well-being during the pandemic. She was like my little stress reliever, and I know a lot of you pet owners out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just to be able to touch and hold something that loves you back just as much, it's a very special thing, and she really got me through some dark places during that time. So don't get me wrong, as bad as COVID was, Kyle and I made the most out of it. We were making content in that house every single day. Half of it I couldn't even explain to you what it was. It was just pure chaos and excitement and, you know, happiness because we moved into this new house and it was new to us. So we took advantage of it.
Oh my god! Okay, stop!
We had a lot of fun. And then Butter got sick. You just know, as a pet owner, you know, it's like a child, I think. You kind of just know if your child or pet child isn't doing well. She was super low energy. She wasn't eating any food. And that's when I decided to kind of be proactive about the situation and take her back to the vet, which I did multiple times. I honestly don't even know how many times I brought her to the vet, but they did the best that they could. And I do appreciate their help because there was just an endless amount of hours that they put in trying to figure out what was wrong with her. Blood tests, urine samples. They did end up finding a couple things wrong with her kidneys. Medication after medication and just nutrients and vitamins and all the good stuff just to try to get her stronger and, you know, make sure she's not gonna go anywhere. It just became this huge responsibility. I had to give her like 3 different medications at 3 different times of the day. It was a massive learning curve for me, and it's forged me into the person I am today because it taught me a lot about, you know, having to take care of someone and something else and make sure that they're okay before I am, and she definitely was my priority. During the process of trying to get her health back up to snuff, that's when Kyle left, which was also a very weird experience because I went from being with Kyle every single day to being alone in that creepy house by myself with Butter, and it was pretty strange, but I just fell in love with her even more because it was just us two. Myself and Butter, man, we stayed in the city of golden friendship. Cagayan de Oro, I love you and I miss you, my Cagayanans. Words can't describe how freaking much you all mean to me and that city. I will be back soon. We'll be back soon. So Cagayan just became more of a home to me also. And Boding and I, oh my goodness. Myself and Boding were hanging out every freaking day. Like every day. All the adventures and all the crazy things that we got up to. It was a blessing. It was just an absolute blessing. Boding and I became best friends throughout that time stretch. So after that, a few months went by of some really amazing adventures and travels, and then it kind of just started getting more difficult to do things in the Philippines. Not being able to travel, all the restrictions and ECQ, MCQs, lockdowns. I have to always stay on the move and keep creating, and I just thought, you know what, maybe I'll just come back to Canada for a few months, and that's what we did. It's still so surreal that we're here and she's like alive and healthy, and you know, we did it because it was such a traumatizing experience. She had 3 different flights from Cagayan de Oro to Manila, Manila to Vancouver, and then Vancouver to Powell River where I got the car, and then we drove over here. It was a lot, and it was such a horrible feeling having to put her in cargo or check whatever, wherever they put pets underneath the planes, because I don't know what it looks like. I tried Googling it. I was so scared. I was like, I don't even know where she goes underneath the plane. We freaking did it, man. We did it. And I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I have this one. I don't know what this is. I think it's a... Here, have it. I am just every day thankful that she made her way into my life, because the one thing that I told myself, I said, I am not getting a dog unless it shows up on my doorstep. And quite literally, she did exactly that. And the amount of places you get to go now, man, we've been everywhere. Not everywhere, but we've been quite a few places. I've got to take her places that even I haven't been before. We made that trip out to Alberta. It was beautiful. It was covered in snow. She was running around, just living life. That was hilarious because that was obviously her first time experiencing the snow. And then those little booties that I bought for her. Oh my God, it was so funny. If you guys missed that vlog, you can click here or here and you can check that out. But just seeing her experience snow for the first time, that was pretty cool. And we went to Tofino, we slept in my car, and now well, hey, do you want to chew with your mouth closed? I'm just so excited for the next chapter, and this is kind of the start of it. So I hope you guys stick along and join myself and Butter. And if you don't follow her on Instagram already, it's @butterbeans. And if you don't follow myself, it's @Bret Maverick with an underscore at the end. Hello?
Are you still home?
I'm home, yeah.
When are you coming?
I can come now?
Yeah, I texted you.
Oh, I didn't get your text. Sorry, I was filming.
Okay.
That was my mom. They're about to have dinner and they invited me. She's just at her friend's house up the street. My mom actually came back to grab Butter so Butter can join us for dinner. I'm gonna drive my bike through the neighborhood on a trail to our host's house where we're having dinner.
You're gonna do it very quickly so you don't get in trouble.
Exactly. Is it okay? Can I shut it?
I'm actually gonna go.
It's really hot outside. In fact, it's like 38, 39 degrees today. Our province of British Columbia has had this crazy heat wave, so we're hanging outside, cooling off. You guys, that is the vlog for today. I'm sorry it took me so long to get this out. I had to find all those clips from all my old hard drives, so it took me a little while to sort that through. I probably missed a few things, but that's just the way it is. Comment below. Tell me what your favorite memory is of myself and Butter throughout this whole journey, and I'll reply to you guys as much as I can. I usually try to within the first, 10 minutes of posting the vlog. So I'll see you guys in the comments. I love you. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Slap that like button upside the head if you enjoyed today's video. We're having mad naps right now, brah. See you later.